Every time you press that boost button on Instagram, you make Mark Zuckerberg richer. A lot of designers get this wrong a lot. Whenever they want to run ads for their business, they have a very nice video that looks very good, and they go and press this button that says boost. Now they get that initial dopamine of excitement. They get likes, comments, but this usually is from the wrong people that can't really afford the service. A lot of children that are below 25, someone like me that does not even have a house, might see your post, like it, but I'm not going to buy from it because I don't have a home yet. I can't really afford the service. Now the best way to run ad is by using the ad manager. Ad manager is very targeted and helps you get the best results. And when you run Facebook ads with the boost button, this is what happens. You have very limited target option. If you go to your page right now and you try to boost a post, the people that you are targeting are very limited. You can't target a specific demography or a specific location sometimes. Also, you have the wrong optimization goal set up. You get likes, comments, but they are not usually clients that are ready to work with you. Whenever you get likes or comments, most times from your business, they don't usually result to actual deal close or people that want to design a space. And that's something that boosted posts does. Now also, you can't control the placement. When you're running ads, there are places that your ads should not be placed on. If you place them in a marketer and Facebook marketplace, it usually is not the best in terms of conversion. Because when I use Facebook marketplace myself and see an ad, I get very angry because I'm here to buy something, not to look at an ad. So with boosting a post, you can't control that. Your ad just shows everywhere. Now also, you don't retarget. Retargeting is very, very important because there are two types of ads we run. There's an engagement ad, there's a retargeting ad, and this is done sequentially. The engagement ad is like a first date. You want them to see that you exist. They see your work, they like it, they comment. And the retargeting ad is done or sent to those that have seen your work in the first instance. And this ad is usually an offer, testimonials, and reviews from your past clients. This just solidifies why you're the best person to work to design their space. Now with boosted posts, you cannot do any of this. You just pay money to Facebook and you press the button and you don't get the type of leads you want. Now Facebook Ad Manager is the best way to run ads and get proper clients. It's working so well, and I'm going to show you exactly this entire thing I spoke about here. I'll show you exactly in the Ad Manager. Now this is a brand new account. I want to show you from scratch so you can see it step by step. Now typically, instead of using the Facebook post, we use this Meta Ad Manager. When I click on create, I can choose the type of ads I want to run. For the first instance, I like to run an engagement ad before I run any type of offer ad, because you don't want to sell to people. People don't like to be sold to. They like to shop with their friends, and when they see your content, it feels very less salesy. They are more drawn to you. Now if you go to this section here, I'm going to skip this and go to the next. I want to show you the advanced targeting option of Facebook ads. Now also the conversion goals also. Now I spoke to you earlier that with Facebook ads, with boosted posts, you can't like track your performance goal. If you look at this here, you can click the goal you want. Do you want more conversion or more clicks? With the boosted post, you can't do this. There's no option for this on the boosted post. Let's come down. You can also put your budget here. I want to come down to the control location. If I go to the more options here, I can customize the age of those that are going to see my ads. If I take the age to as high as 25 as the minimum age, and I can also customize my audience. If I come to the suggestion of audience here, I can customize those that I want to see my ads. If I want to work with new construction homeowners, people that just bought a house, I can customize and find them exactly. As we have them in the detailed targeting section here. If I put on this section here and I write, let's say, first time. Let's say homeowners. Homeowners. Oh yeah, look at, if I see the new construction, if I click on new construction, everyone that has or showed interest in new construction houses, we see our ads. Now this is, I can still define further, and I can go to renovation, people that are renovating their houses. I can define further again. I can go to home improvement. I can define further. You see, like I can define so much more and get much more strict with those that want to see my ads. Because with this method, You are telling Facebook the right clients you want for your ads. And there's one thing I do. I leave this option called the Advantage Plus Audience, because I'm using the Advantage Plus Audience is Meta's way of using their AI to find those that are suited for your ads. Because even if I don't target this, I don't have this here, this option still enables AI to look at the ad you have and send it to the right people. Now, when I have this detailed targeting, it helps it even much better. I'm having the AI work and I'm giving it more options or more suggestions of what to do. Now, this is one very vital aspect of using Meta ad, because with this way, you are targeting specific people, specific age range. If I don't want to target someone like 65, maybe that's not my ideal audience, I can come here and go to 58 or whatever number I feel is the best audience for me. And it just gives me so much freedom. Now, I spoke about placement, placing your ads on on the wrong places. If I see ads on the Facebook marketplace, I get very annoyed because I'm not trying to see an ad when I want to buy something. Now, there are ways we can customize where we want our ads to be shown and what platform we feel is best to show our ads. Now, Meta owns Facebook and Instagram, so it's usually the same place. If I go to placement here, I can click where I want my ads to be showing. If I want to show on Facebook feed, Instagram feed, if I don't want on the marketplace, it's not ticked. And the place that is best suited based on research and what we have done in the past is where we keep your ads showing. And this just helps in improving our ad quality and we get the best, visibility for the ads. Now, if I come to the next button here, I recommend having at least 3 to 4 ads running. Now, how it works is that you have a campaign. A campaign is like an umbrella or like a father and like a parent, let's say like a parent, and the ads itself are the children. So we have different ads running and we test and see which one performs best. We prefer to use video ads most times because video ads are usually the best type of ads to run. I think I have a couple on my page here. Let me show you one video ad that works very, very well. In a minute. A video ads are the best type of ads to run because it's more visual. People are more drawn to visual designs than having text or images. This is an example of video ad that has been working very well. It just showcases what you have done in the past and they can see your space. And this ad's actually an engagement ad that we run. And we have a couple of ads like this that we run to see the one that performs best. With boosted posts, it's very difficult for you to have different ads sharing the same budget, because let's say we want to spend $20 a day on the ads. Now these ads will be shared, or the budget will be shared among the different ad creative you have running, and the one that performs best will take more of the ads. So let's say you have 4 ads and number 1 is doing very, very well. You are getting more clicks, more engagement from your ideal audience. Automatically we shut down the rest of the ads that are not performing well and focus mainly on those that are performing well. And this is not possible with the boosted option. You pay for just one ad, you pay $20 for an ad and hope that ad works. And if it doesn't work, you pay another one for another ad, and it's just not the best option. So when we get this option here, the ads, we try to use different ads as possible to the one that works. I can duplicate the ad set here and choose the one that I think I can have like 4 ads running at the same time, and it just helps in tracking the ads. So this is a little overview. I'm not going to go into details of how we do it step by step. This is just an idea of how it works. And yeah, that's what we do for our client. If you have an interior design studio and you want to run ads for your business, the other videos I've made, you can check on my page, and you can also book a call with me and I can help you learn about your business and see where you're struggling. How we can help you get the right type of client for your business. All right, thank you.